May Allah bless you with peace and happiness. Now I'm talking to you for short time. I have went out from my residence to a little walk, afternoon walk. The sun is not setting down elsewhere. I have been walking the east side of my residence, following the Philmont Avenue. Philmont, this was France colony, so name is France name. Philmont Avenue. There I have observed few road, the Dugan Drive Road, thereafter Knob Hill Drive Road, thereafter Deacon Hill Drive. When I was walking on the way, so many cars are plying on the road, were plying on the road. Their obsolete model also I have seen. And the scenario beside the roads, both sides, there is field with grass, full of grass, green color, and trees also are green. Now here is spring. But today it's very cold when I went out the house, residence. So I should have put on the much more warm dress. But I have been suffering from the cold during my walking time. The buildings, the residence they have, very nice. They have no boundary wall. A few people I see walking, someone walking with their pet animal, means dog. And some children were playing their outdoor games in front of their house. But weather is very cold because I observed the water beside the road of rainwater. So the cold increases, the temperature falls down. But I could not gaze it in my residence because their heater is on. The scenery is that very nice, and the house is very nice. Looks, I pray to Allah the Almighty, the people would be nice also. May Allah bless these people with purity, sanctity, and peace and happiness. As I have seen their house is nice. They are trying their best to have a happy life. The city is very well decorated. Houses and residences are built accordingly, obeying the building code of USA states rules of IOWA. And the people are obeying their land laws. Apart from our Bangladesh, if we look at metropolitan city, whatever it may be Dhaka, it may be Chattogram, it may be Khulna, Rajshahi, what we may see, the houses and residences were built contagious manner. ঘিঞ্জি ভাবে তৈরি করছে, contagiously. Our weather is not so cold, and our weather is moisturized by humidity. So in weather, the germs are alive and active. But here is not so. The air is clean, there is no air pollution, there is no sound pollution, there are so many cars are flying on the road, but no horn. The sound of horn I have never heard till couples of weeks we are here. The people are disciplined, road is clean, there is no any dust, there is no any wreckages, there is no any others garbage in the road. Everything is cleaned, everything is regularized with discipline. This is the quality that we have known in our Bangladesh. We should try to bring it. But our politicians, those who have ruled out the country never for 53 years, they have visited many countries. I think what they have seen, what they have done for the betterment of the country. I have ability to power, I enforced the laws, and I will start to demolish the building that had been built without disobeying the building code in Bangladesh. But it is a matter of regret that the people of our country and the rulers of Bangladesh and neighborhood, particularly the subcontinental perspectives, Bangla and others country, we are unruly people, but we have observed that the people, those who have went to Singapore, Malaysia for their livelihood, for working, for job, for dates, then they are very much disciplined in Singapore because this was fine city. When one person disobey the rules, they will be fined in dollar. That is called fine city. Singapore is a very nice city. This is a city estate, a small estate, but nice. Their leader, so-called now late leader Lee Kuan, strongly had taken a step to stop corruptions. That is their unique quality. The poor state Singapore was province of Malaysia. The then Malaysian rulers told Lee Kuan that the Malaysian ruler would separate the Singapore from Malaysian because Singapore is losing concern. Then Lee Kuan cried for this separation. But this separation would be their reward. Then the educated Western in universities, Mr. Lee Kuan started his struggle to get the Singapore developed country. A small country with the wisdom, intelligence and honesty. With this quality, the highly qualified Lee Kuan get the Singapore under his rule, a developed city-state. So we should need, like Lee Kuan. Luckily we have got Dr. Muhammad Younus, the Nobel laureate, wise man and farsighted. This person is very much renowned all over the world for social business. Now he has innovated 3-0. Zero carbon, zero unemployment, zero poverty, zero concentration of wealth. That is very much nice. For this reason, he had been invited in France Olympic as a special guest or chief guest, whatsoever may be, when he was not chief of the government of Bangladesh. But since 8 August 224, earlier 5 August, the autocratic ruler Hasina flew from Bangladesh, driven by the students and general mass movement. Near about 9 months, under the leadership of Dr. Muhammad Younus, the country goes well. The last Ramadan, the people goes to their house, leaving capital city, and they did their journey in safe, and they come back safe and return to their working place. They are happy, the general mass. The social media and mainstream media also were taking their opinions and have given it on air. So what is the problem in our country? Since separation from Pakistan, our problem was lack of honest and wise leadership. Inheritance leadership, family leadership. This is not enough qualified, but they had become the chief executive of the government, but they have no enough knowledge, efficiency, experience, skill to run the country efficiently. So corruption has risen up and top. The wealth has been concentrated to a few oligarchs. So autocratic rule and oligarchy had been promoted in Bangladesh till 5th August 2024. So we learn from United States of America, we have many things to learn. As for this reason, Allah tells, I take shelter from the devil, from Almighty Allah, with the name of Allah, the graceful and almighty. Allah tells in chapter 29, Ankabut, a spider, verse number 20. Allah orders the human being, person to person, travel the earth and see how, Allah tells, quote, travel the earth and see how I have started my creation, unquote. Travel the earth and gather the knowledge and see the varieties of human being, their colors, diversity in language, diversity in figures, colors, and others, whatsoever. Allah tells in chapter 35, named Fatir, meaning creator, verse number 28, only the wise men who have ability to be afraid of Allah the Almighty. So Allah has given the topmost priority for earning knowledge and think with deep meditation, as per Allah tells in chapter 47, named Muhammad, verse number 24. Oh, the people, oh, the man, oh, the humankind, why do you not think with meditation, with deep concentration, with deep attention about my creation? Why do not look at the sky? Why do not look at the sun? Why do not look at the moon? Why do not look at the mountain? Why do not look at the ocean? Allah tells, Quote, how I have started my creation. Varieties in topography, mountainous city, mountainous area, plain area, different soils where different types of crops and corns are being produced by the people, different varieties, kinds of fruits. The people are producing in different region at the different weather, somewhere warm weather, somewhere cold weather. The people also likely uh, they are making their dress to according to analogically with the messing with the weather. So culture is also difference according to the difference in weather, topography, temperature, environment, etc., etc. There we have many things to learn from the foreign country, from the developed country, from the disciplined country, how they have developed their country because they have do hard work, they obey the rules of the soil, and they have disciplined life. They have built their residence according to their building code. So they could have developed their country. We do not follow. Most of the people are power in Bangladesh are corrupted, less ethics, less moral principles, less mass vigilance, less certainty of punishment, because the chief executive, when corrupted, everything is corrupted accordingly. The in near about 16 years rules of Hasina, autocratic rulers and corrupted. The topmost corrupted rulers were Hasina. Among 53 years rules in Bangladesh, after separation from Pakistan, he snatched billions dollars from Bangladesh, BDT, Bangladesh currency, Bangladeshi taka. So he make the country poor, make the country economically weak, politically weak, and she, Hasina, had ruled the country with cruelty, with bad politics, so-called in the name of democracy, but he was totally autocratic. So we should be aware of that. With the people we learn from the developed country, such as USA, European developed countries, we should follow their model of development. We should do that. If we try to change the luck, change the lifestyle of our countries, education system, we should emphasize on innovative education, research, not the memorizing education. It is not effective. It will not come into effect. It would not become into effect erstwhile. So we should have a education system that will be much more based on research and innovation and science and technology based. We give the much more importance on that issue. May Allah bless you all for patient sharing and remaining with me. By remaining with us, I pray for all of your welfare and betterment, ever betterment, not casual. Now, we are now we are studying our Maghrib prayer. Sun is already, sunrise, sunset already sets. Already sun has set. And evening now, soon, very much within 1 hour, night will come and the town will be in darkness, but light will automatically giving us light. Thank you very much. Alhamdulillah. All praises Allah the Almighty, the great creator of the universe. Peace be upon you all.